Hey guys, okay, today I wanted to kind of go over binding a demon to a vessel. I kind of had a really weird dream, so I don't know if it was prophetic or what, but I kind of felt like a lot of people could use this, so it's not easy. I mean, depending on how spiritually advanced you are, it's easy. The big thing, you have to be able to instantly go into the astral with your mind. For me, that's easy, simple. A lot of people can't do that. So this is more advanced, maybe, I would say. So, if you think you have a demon or some kind of nasty spirit, and I've been seeing a lot on Ouija. So basically what you want to do, the very, very, very first thing you want to do is you always want to do a reading. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it is scrying, tarot cards, the Ouija, the witch's runes, the regular runes. Do what you do. Find out the situation, what's going on. But most of all, what does your gut tell you? We create, I firmly believe that we create a lot of our demons, and basically, yes, we do. Same thing with the Ouija board. We create, like Zozo, for example, in our minds, feed it, give it power. It does not serve us, so get rid of it. But, okay, you want to find out, if you can, the sigil. I don't know, I've never said that right. Sigil or sigil? Sigil. I like that better. A little G in there. Sigil. But, you want to find out the sigil. If you can't find out the sigil, write the name down, or go into a meditative state. I like to call it trance mediumship, which is very, very, very simple and easy for me, but it's gonna be hard for the next person. Just like the Ouija board is very, very easy for me to use by myself. Lots of people can't do it. So what you want to do is you want to find out the sigil, name, or go into a trance state. Meditate, anything, to find just anything that you can on the whatever you're trying to bind to, any kind of vessel, to get rid of this demon. So, and this is actually a Luciferian type working. So you're going to take your black mirror once you have your sigil all, prepared. You want to take your sigil, write it. You want to actually burn that. Burning it, oh god, I can't remember. Well, it actually kind of activates it. So you place the ashes, you find something like unfortunately I had a really amazing Michael Kors compact mirror thingy, and I use that to bind quite a few spirits. So do that. Do your sigil work. Find out the name. Write it down. Burn it. And then you're going to use you're going to want your black mirror or the triangle with manifestation. You want yeah, you do want your triangle of manifestation, because you are going to trap it inside the mirror. So, let's start out, get your vessel ready, For demons, I don't prepare my vessels 3 days. Let them dry out in the sun for 3 days. They don't deserve that. I personally don't think. For this, there is a Luciferian ritual to cast a circle. I did that. Really, so I'm going to go from a traditional witchcraft point of view and context. Create your compass to allow things to come in. Go into a meditative state. Call on and invoke or evoke any protective spirits, gods, angels, whatever you work with to protect you. So you want to place all the ashes in your vessel, do your compass, do the banishing, the Luciferian banishing ritual, which I did blog, and then you're gonna go and you're gonna have your, your personal space, your bubble. Now you're gonna go into a meditative trance state, and I don't know how a lot of people do it. I can do it like that. Nobody can. I mean, a lot of people can't. So, if it takes a little, that's probably the best thing. Don't use alcohol. Don't use any kind of drugs. Mind-altering, psychotropic drugs for this. But you want to place everything on your triangle of manifestation. Yeah. I totally had a brain fart there. Okay, and then you want to use King Solomon's seal to bind. I actually have three binding sigils that I use. Those are it. Those are all from King Solomon. So really what you want to do is you want to kind of attract that demon. You want to let it know you are in charge. You're gonna damn this thing into a vessel through the black mirror. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just, go into your meditative state, visualize, in the black mirror. What I do is I visualize, whatever is in there, in my mind. I'll see it, so I'll kind of trap it. Just do that. It's a lot of visualization work and astral work, so you gotta make sure you get to the astral plane and be conscious at the same time. So meditative trance work, pretty hard for some people. So visualize, the demon, the spirit, whatever it is, kind of manifesting itself through the triangle of art. Which really, it's not that hard. It's kind of like taking a picture of somebody and binding it with string. So once in your mind and in the astral, you have your demon, spirit, whatever, trapped in the black mirror. You really have to see it in the astral. You really, really have to. Make sure you see it in that black mirror. And then what you do is you focus. Just close your eyes, focus, and see it going into that vessel, because you've already activated its sigil by burning it. Once you have it in the vessel, you're going to close it. Just close it, bottle it shut, whatever you do. So, I mean, I can't open any of these because they're all, like, super glued. But it does work. You can either put these spirits to work for you, or you can just, don't burn them. Don't get rid of them. Keep them, actually. Why let it back out to only come back and cause more havoc, or cause havoc for somebody else? So again, you're going to start, you're going to want to find out the sigil, the name of the demon. You need a vessel, something to trap it in. You need your triangle of art, a bowl to burn it in from the ashes of the sigil or name, or even the situation. Find that situation. Do the Luciferian banishing ritual, which is blogged, so that's already up. The circle of the dead, you're going to call the dead in, which is going to call in your demon. Go into your meditative state, focus your will, and make that demon appear in the black mirror. Once you have it in the black mirror, you're going to have, your vessel, and it's going to see its sigil. It's going to have that vibration. Bind up your vessel, or whatever it is that you have, that you've captured this thing in. And then, have your binding sigils ready on parchment, activate them. What I do for those is I will draw them out, and they're all from King Solomon. I draw them out, left ring finger, little prick blood, go in a counterclockwise to activate it, envision it, stare at it for as long as you can, close your eyes, picture it. Once it's gone, I do believe that the sigil has been activated. So that is kind of a way to let that sigil burn into your subconscious, to seep into your conscious. And it's a really good way to get rid of a lot of things. My only one that I've kept and have had to actually put to work for me was Alpha Tramp, and that's my little spirit servitor. And he was not a demon, an incubus, succubus, something created from sexual energy. Too much of that. So yeah, that's a no. No, I'm kidding, that's not a no. But yeah, and then what I do with binding sigils, they're actually all inside where I've trapped it. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck that is. So yeah, I think I covered it. You can actually bury it and dig a hole, put salt in the bottom of the hole, and then put your bound demon in, and then put some more salt over it, and then fill it back up with dirt. But that is how I bind. my demons, or spirits, or whatever they are. But yeah, I mean, everything that I have mentioned, the Luciferian Vanishing Ritual, I even believe the sigils I have are on my blog. And then the calling of the Circle of the Dead, I have blogged. So you want to make sure that you do these things. If it doesn't work the first time, do it again. Just keep doing it until it works. I don't know how you guys go into a meditative trance state, but work at it. You gotta work at it. So, I think I covered everything. I'm not sure. And we have storms coming. So, that's fun. So, not 100% sure if this video made any sense whatsoever. I will blog it. So, everybody, thank you for watching. Very, 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 very much. Looks like we're gonna have like a tornado or something. That's my worst fear ever. So yeah, everybody, thank you. Stay safe. All my friends that are wherever, Oklahoma, Kansas, all these places, Ohio, be safe, please. Thank you. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching and listening to me babble. But yeah, for real guys, thank you so much.